Hello.
Hello.
I got 2 free smartphones when I switched to Metro PCS.
One for him and one for me.
It's not for you. It's for people like me.
And parrots.
I knew I should have gotten a dog.
Get 2 free Samsung Galaxy J3 Prime smartphones when you switch 2 lines to Metro PCS and enjoy a 4G LTE network that's more reliable than ever before. Metro PCS. Wireless figured out. Coverage not available in some areas. Sales tax not included in phone price. Excludes numbers on the T-Mobile network are active on Metro PCS in past 90 days. See store for details, terms, and conditions.
Every day we bossing up. Wednesday is not enough. Money bag, about to fill it up. Uncut, how we give it up. Sunny Money and Ray Luger. Head to the street, that's how we give it to you. Head to the street, that's how we give it to you. Boss Talk Radio.
What up, it's Sunny Money, and the first order of business is the business, baby.
Look, it's Ray Luger. Luger's laws, you can abide by him or get tried by him, you dig? Boss Talk, no filter.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sunny
yeah.
Money Donnie.
Yes, it's Boss Talk, no filter, y'all. I'm Sunny Money.
Indeed. And I'm Ray Luger. Look, it's Ray Luger. What up, son?
We be having so much energy.
Yeah, I try to, yeah.
Like niggas ain't grind all day.
Yeah,
we be
exactly.
having energy like we don't do nothing all day, right?
I be having to try to bring it from the basement, like bring all that energy up from the basement and then do it here. Like.
Oh my goodness, man. What's been
Yo,
going
we on number 9.
2 a week.
We on number 9.
Number 9.
Me all week? Shit.
Yeah.
Hustle.
So people think we talk every day. I don't see this motherfucker. I don't talk to him. I talk to him one day a week.
Yeah, one day, yo, it's crazy because it lined up crazy, but it's like, damn, like I ain't spoke to you all week. The fuck I've been doing? Working, finishing this Stink Up project. My man Jay, my man Locke, finishing up this album that we're gonna put out next month. It's called TTO, The Town Over. You're gonna check that out. Shit fire.
Oh shit, so Town Over. It was new indie artists.
Yeah, yes indeed.
Or you? Oh,
yes
good.
indeed. Yeah,
wow.
You know everything indie. You know everything independent.
Oh,
We don't do that. Yeah, we don't. This is boss talk. Hey, we in charge. We ain't giving that away.
This is a fact. I think my king said he need a record deal like his ancestors needed slave masters.
Oh God.
He said he got the independent swag. I said, yeah, I know. I bet you do.
I would hope so.
He like, I want to do it myself. I'm not mad at that. You control your own destiny that way.
That's what it was all week. I just been at a couple producers I was linking with, and we getting everything mastered up right now. So that's gonna be fire. What about you?
I love when
new
music come out.
Yeah,
actually,
music is life.
Yes, that's what I said. Music is the key to everyone, you know what I'm saying? Jazz, rock and roll, all kinds of different stuff, hip hop, classical, everything. It's something that connects and bonds people.
Yeah, it's life. It's life. That should fix your day.
It would. Speaking of music, did you catch 105 Power 105? The interview with DMX. Oh God.
No, I keep hearing about it, but I miss my man X though. Like my man X is so out there, yo. Oh my God.
Yo, X had me praying in the beginning. Like, thank you, God. Yes, he was going. His calling is definitely.
He had them hold their
ministry.
hands and shit. I saw a picture.
Yes. Then after that, he had me ready to feel bad for anybody I might have blacked on. Then he had me ready to turn up and get a drink. Like, X is so left field, right field, left field, middle field.
Yeah.
You can never calculate that man's moves.
He lived a life. That's why.
It was a great.
He lived a life.
Yes. Yeah, for real. I look at X and I could just, one name comes to me when I see X. No, 2 names, I'm sorry. Boomer and Mama Santos.
Boomer.
Those 2 names. Boomer, his dog, and Mama Santos, who raised him. I think of those 2 individuals. Don't talk about Mama Santos, man. That lady raised him. And don't talk about One Love Boomer, his dog that died. You don't have to know nothing about hip hop, but you better know about Boomer and Mama Santos. You better know about them
Boomer,
people.
Yeah. Give me pain till I die. Oh man.
Yes, it's crazy. But we got an interesting show for tonight. Definitely got an interesting show.
Yeah, we got the E.P.M.D supposed to call in tonight. Holla at us. Give y'all some tips of the trade. That's my man, y'all.
Yes, right. The Green-Eyed Bandit can't stand it. Oh man, I used to be.
So what's the work? What's the work for your week, son? Like what you been doing, yo? You got a secret? Like what you been doing?
No, actually, I'm writing a book called Broken Pencils Still Write. It's a book based on depression, how to tackle it. It's a self-help book to try to empower women and men. It's not about just women, because a lot of people say that that's my focal point. No, it's depression, and overall, it's in men and in women. And it tackles different types of depression. You'd be surprised how many people suffer with depression in this world. And I'm saying to myself, you know what? I've suffered with depression. It wasn't a long period of time that I was dealing with it, but it was in a moment. And I wondered, how do a person deal with that on a 99.9% daily basis? How do they deal with that?
I know about everybody got their ways of dealing. I had a nice long skid of depression a long time ago when my brother passed away. Oh God.
Okay.
Rest in peace, Mike. Mike forever. I had a ridiculous.
Rest in peace, Mike. Right. So everyone deals with it differently. You lost a loved one. Mine was I can't really get into what happened with me, but you'll when the book comes out, not for the public, behind the scenes, but for the public they don't. Right. Public don't know, so it's dealing with different types of depression, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's gonna drop before I drop Panther Click. I'm just gonna thump that. Very.
You humble? It's pretty good.
Very
you humble. You being humble.
Yeah. Are you humble? Sit
decent.
Down. Are you humble? Yeah. You're not humble enough. You're not humble. You told me you were humble and you lied. I think I need to throw a little bit more on you. You'd be like, but I thought you said that I was humble enough. God, for real. They say if you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans, and that is the truth.
Yeah. Oh,
tell him your plans. But that's how that be.
He'd be like, whoop.
Come by on the
sneak
tip and just, You be thinking you on to something. You be thinking you on to something. You be like, but I thought.
You had it all figured out. Whoop. Turn that sideways for you. Yo, but the topic tonight though, that body count.
Yeah.
That body count, serious. That body count a real thing.
Yo, I wish we had that drop. Oh man.
Yeah, that body count. Body count something else. I'm curious on a grand scale how people gonna come at that one. 'Cause to me, we ain't gonna really fire it up yet. But to me, like that shit don't mean nothing.
Yeah,
that shit don't mean nothing. I know a lot of dudes. That's a really big deal to them. Really big deal.
According to my Facebook calculations.
Yeah.
I posted it up.
I saw you throw them taste testers out there.
They was like, oh man. They was not feeling it.
Yeah. Guys be wanting the Virgin Mary, but nigga, you like a scumbag. Like, what you gonna do with the Virgin Mary?
And it's like, but you know what's so crazy? The ones that got a problem with it is the ones their dick is the ones that was on tour.
Right.
And it's like
on the wall.
But you know, but you know what? Like I said, there are some. How can I say this? There are some double standards to me in this world. There are some double standards, and I'm leaning towards the double standard thing here, like less mileage, bitches. I can't wait to talk about this. Like I can't. Like we. I can't wait to talk about this. You know, once we wrap the Business 101 segment tonight, I can't wait to step into that arena. It is.
That was a lie.
It is. Like, and I'm keeping it all the way funky. Like, I am not Willy Wonka. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. Nothing.
Nice.
I don't even care if it was me and I had $1 million. Which was a thought. Sit your ass down. Like, if it was, I am hard on myself. I'm hard on myself, so.
Come on.
Like, if you can't keep it 100, then.
Yeah, like, don't get mad. Like, no, yeah, you're going to hide behind that number. The best thing is to do not answer that question.
Yeah,
don't answer it and don't ask it.
Don't, exactly. Like, and the sad part is the ones that want to know is like, you got mad bodies on you. What are you doing asking? You shouldn't even be fishing in that dead man river asking these questions when you got nothing but bodies on you. Like, don't ask these questions.
Texas
but I got 3 answers.
Massacre.
So when we get into it later, I got 3 answers. So.
God, you lined up.
All in my head. One morally, one logically. Like, I hit them with all different types because in order for you to understand, you have to understand how I'm perceiving things. You know what I'm saying? You have to understand how I'm perceiving. Some people don't perceive that way. People are just stuck with the it shouldn't matter type shit. But why shouldn't it?
Oh yeah, see, here we go. Because now that I know, because people be thinking I'm bullshit when I say we don't be talking about these topics.
We don't
on a one-on-one basis. Like,
no,
because that's the
we
shit.
Don't.
Like, I don't want, because I know you and you know me, and the reason I tell y'all out there, the reason we don't talk about this shit before we get on the radio is because we'll come to an understanding. And then when we go, say you got 2 logical people, we'll talk it all the way out.
Thank you for making me spit out my juice, my virgin juice that I was drinking. I'll sway you. You'll be like, damn, you got a point. I didn't think about it that way. And then I'll be like, well, damn, you know what? You're right. Not tonight.
Yeah.
Not tonight.
This is one of those. It's gonna be one of those.
Not tonight. Look, you ever heard the saying? You can't be wrong and strong now, baby. You can't be wrong and strong.
Come on now. We gonna see. We gonna definitely see. But like on the real. Now you know what? Let's touch on it.
Okay.
We got a little bit. Let's touch on it before the phone lines really open up.
Okay.
Let's touch on it.
Okay.
So to you it matters? It matters?
Absolutely.
Why?
Absolutely. Okay.
Why?
With men, I don't care. I'm talking about from a woman's standpoint, and again, because I have a funny kind of lifestyle. Like I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm not judging people. No, listen seriously, because I want everybody to lock in for real, seriously, before
Let's go.
Mr. Sermon calls in. I'm not judging nobody, anyone, somebody, nobody. I have my own opinion overall based on me and my perception and my morals, and that's how I am. My answer is based on morals, logic, and health. Now, I'm trying to think how I had it sectioned off in my brain. Okay, so I was taught by my grandmother, once a woman knows the value of her womb, she will not let an unqualified man enter inside. She always told me, keep your head up and your dress down. I'm sorry if that's what my grandmother told me. Those are the things that I grew up with. So,
no, that's fact.
Again,
I agree.
This is what she told me. This is also what she told me, that you have to make sure that you cook 3 meals a day for your husband if he's the provider and the protector of the family and you're a housewife. These are all things that she told me and instilled in me. Do I think that right now? No, because I'm out there getting the bacon too. But if I was sitting home all day, those are some of the qualifications that I would have to, that I know that she taught me. Okay, so it's based solely on what I see fit as qualified. So if I feel like, and again, I could be not qualified enough to know who the fuck is qualified to go in my womb and still make the wrong decision. But again, this is what I was taught morally. Now logically, everyone knows Sunny Money from South Jamaica, Queens, is not an emotional female. I deal with things logically.
Okay.
A lock that can be listen. A lock that can be opened by any key is useless. Mm-hmm. That is my logic on it. So if your coochie is accessible to every Peter, penis, cockatoo, D-I-double-K, what makes you feel, or what makes that person that is entering into you feel special? You fucking up the package. You know what I'm saying? You're not coming presentable, right? Again, this is my logic on it. A lock that can be opened by any key is useless. When you go into, and you high school students, you go inside and you try to open up someone else's combination lock, does that shit open up when you're in gym? If it fucking did, then everybody would be getting robbed. Then that means everybody ain't got nothing. That means I got everybody's shit. But now it's secure, it's safe, which means that your shit is safe. And when you come back to get your shit is available to you. That's my logic. Okay. Now my health standpoint, you see where I'm going with it? Like, listen, and I'm getting on myself. Health, I failed. Double epic fail. And again, my body count for men is very low. Very low. But my women count is very high. Very high. And again, that's what I'm saying. I fall into the realm too, whether it's a male or female. I still have a high body count with women. Now, here's my take on women. Women to women. Still the same shit to me because, listen, it's vagina, it's toppy entertainment, it's bumping of the coochies, it's still liquid, bumping on each other. You know what I'm saying? It's all kinds of stuff. So, as an author, and my beliefs of empowering women, I strongly believe that no one should be judged. But if the cookie is easy to get, then where lies the value? Where lies the value?
Okay. All valid. You got more? Keep coming.
No, I'm going to tell you about my own experience. Like, this shit crazy. Like, listen. You know how me and my husband, we live like a rock star lifestyle? Well, we did. Mm-hmm. We lived a rock star lifestyle. We indulged in every curricular activity, and we were too accessible. And one day we looked at each other and said, yo, we got to sit down and chill. Because now when we come around and we on a scene, people start looking and saying like, yo, they fucking everybody.
Yeah, guess what happened?
What? Exactly, like, yeah.
People love that. Guess what happened? All right, I'm with you on all those things, except.
Go ahead, come on, let's go.
Now I'm gonna go in a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it should matter. Whatever I did before I met you. Mm-hmm. If I come to you with a clean dick, if you come to me with a...
How do we know it's clean?
Dick is clean. Like, we'll go to the doctor. We could go to the doctor, get together. Like, I know my dick is clean. Like, every 6 months since I was 19 years old, always check the cock. So, it's like, if I come to you with a clean dick,
right,
I don't want to hear about all the pussy I had before I met you. Number one, because my dick is clean and I don't have no babies, it's none of your business. It's none of your business. And I'll never answer the question, like, how many women. And to answer it truthfully, I can't. I have no idea. I have no clue. I don't know how many women I slept with. I've never sat down and counted. So it's like, does that make me a scumbag? I don't know if it makes me a scumbag. Because, I was a certain age before I really enjoyed, like, I went years without enjoying, like, a raw fuck.
God.
Like, I went
doing
years
it all
and years
fucked up,
and
so
years.
you wanted a do-over. Like, after 3 years, it's like, those bodies don't count.
Don't count. You can't count. Yeah. Listen, I remember the one time in my life one time, and I never ever did it again. One time in my life, I asked a woman, how many guys you slept with? And I was about 20. I was a kid. Did not know no better. I was a kid. My nose was open, and I was curious because I'm a possessive man when I'm in a relationship. And when I was young and dumb and full of cum, I asked a chick, I said, listen, how many guys you slept with? And I was 20 and she was 20. You know what that bitch told me?
Yeah, what she told you? I'm dying to know.
Like 30.
Well, how
30?
old was she?
20 years
30,
old.
Is that, she was 20 years old?
20 years old. She said 30. And
oh my God, I know
heart.
That's disgusting. Yeah, exactly. See what I'm saying? So it does matter. That's why you don't want to know.
No.
Look, your poor little heart melted like a fucking Hershey's Kiss on top of a fucking project radiator. That shit melted. It was done. Put a fork in it. It was done. Keep it 100. Keep it 100. You was like, no, my perception of you has modified, Tatiana. No. You should have told that bitch to drop the 0 and leave the 3. Bitch, you should have lied to me.
You should have lied. But she was a real bitch, so I believed her. But, Tatiana Ali. That bitch told me.
Yeah, that's
that bitch told me 30. My little heart broke into a million pieces. And I said, you know what? I will never, ever ask a bitch that again. Because up until that day, I was like, oh, this is boo. This, because that's what we said back then. We didn't say bae. I was like, this boo right here. It's a wrap.
This boo thing.
She told me that shit. I was like, oh, Tatiana Ali.
30 though? God. And she was how old? 20?
30. 20 years old.
She was, wait, how old was she? No, say 20. It again. Say it. How? She was 20.
1 year over 19,
and
1
she
year under
30
21.
Niggas.
30. I said,
you sure she ain't say 20 or 10?
I'm 100% sure. I will never forget. I sat home and I did the math, and because I had already found out.
You did that Jay-Z shit. How many albums and how many years? I could divide.
Yo,
that bitch had what? 6 figures.
That's what I'm say too. Yo, one was Air, the other was Illmatic.
Wait, what the fuck is going on? She was 20. No, but you know what? You need to ask her when she started.
Yo, no, this is what I'm saying. I did the math because I had asked her that at another time, and she started having sex when she was like 15 years old. So I'm sitting there like, damn, that's like 2 niggas every month, every year until you're 20, until now. That's almost 2 guys, like 1.4 guys a month. Like, how come one dick is not enough? Like, why you got to taste everything at the smorgasbord? Like, Jesus Christ.
And that's my whole point. That's my whole point.
No.
Because I realized at a young age, you're not going to get that good D. That good D don't come until your mid-20s, later.
Right.
It don't. So you just boning the bone. You just boning the bone.
No, you getting fucked at that point. Like, she was really, 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 really pretty. And, she had fucked up parents.
That makes it better.
She did, you know what I'm saying? So she was getting ran through, basically.
Oh, poor thing.
But me now, at this point in time in my life, I know a bitch could get ran through from like 18 to 27, and then by the time she's 27, be like, I'm not fucking nobody who ain't this, that, or that. So now to me, her body count is irrelevant. All that shit you did before, that's what you did before.
Exactly.
Like I can't fault you for trying to find yourself. I can't fault you for living by that. All men are the same, and I just wanted some dick. I can't fault you for that. So your body, you can bring your high body count to me, because you don't. I have a high body count. I do not for No, I'll just say yeah.
I don't care that a man got a high body count. You want him to fuck as much pussy as you possibly can, so he can know the difference between tight pussy, deep pussy, wet pussy, dry pussy, smelling good pussy, pussy that don't smell right.
Yeah.
He needs to know the differences of these shit, so when he get your pussy, he know your shit is special. He know your shit is tight. I say that all the time. The men need to get as much pussy as they can. Give me the nigga with 1,000 partners that kept strapped the fuck up, and he done been out there, because now he's gonna know and value what the fuck. Okay, this pussy don't feel like the rest of these other bitches. But like, come on, man. Listen.
And practice
makes
perfect.
Yeah, practice makes perfect. All right, yeah.
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah, for him. The fuck.
Right. Because it's like, yo, these dudes that's out here with the pass for busting in 5 minutes, with the pass for not knowing how to fuck, with the these is guys who don't have no body count. They ain't had no practice. That's why when they run into some decent pussy, you know, like their eyes rolling back in their head and the first Jodeci song still playing. Like, that's because you've had no experience. Like, see me around, you know, we going to go to, like, we get back to track number 6. We're going to go through the whole CD and get back to 6. Because I've been
we're going to have to go back and
do
what we need to do.
So, like, for me, like, I don't want to know your body count, but men who have experience, when you run into a bitch who has a high body count, we know. And it's not because of how your pussy feel.
Yo, how do y'all know
just because of how you act. Let me tell you like this. I'll tell you like this.
Please, do tell.
Oh my
That's
God.
how y'all know. Because my homegirl was like, so how do you think? I said, bitch, I'm trying to give her advice based off my own experience. I'm like, yo, Ma, I don't know. Soaking something or something. I don't know. But you talking about by the way you
act. Let me tell you something about pussy. And I know you know a lot about pussy, but you don't have a dick, so you don't know this.
That's right. Amen.
Let me tell you something about pussy.
Ahead. Mhm.
Now, I'll take 2 women in my life. I'll give you 2 very supreme examples. I had a bitch who I used to fuck in the morning. I fucked the shit out of her in the morning.
Okay.
And if I try to fuck her again in the afternoon, pussy whack.
Really?
Pussy whack. In the morning, shit be super, super popping. After I rag it, shit be whack. And then I had a bitch who I could fuck in the morning and then try to fuck 20 minutes later. Shit almost tighter the second time around.
Oh yeah.
Like, so you can't judge a woman's sexual history by how her pussy feel. Some women pussy snap back faster than others.
Hello.
It just does. It just does. So this is how we know.
This I know.
We know by how you fuck us. We know by how your hands move. Like when you suck, when a woman has a style of sucking dick, it's because she sucked a lot of dick.
Yo, that's crazy. I'm loving all of these jewel drops. Y'all ladies better be listening in there. Going to a nigga, be holding it, giving him top. He like Superhead and shit.
Oh, my God.
He gonna think that.
Oh, my God. That was so many bars. Listen, when a woman has a style, like she moves her hand a certain way, and it's a certain way her head's swagging, like that's because you sucked a lot of dick. That's
right.
This is not for me.
Lord have mercy.
This is your style.
Right, this is your style.
This is the way you
not
do
no
it.
one else's
and I
but
can
you.
I can appreciate that. I'm not mad, but guess what? Once you start, because when you sucking dick and you haven't sucked a lot of dick, you poking around like a child in the dark. You looking for what I like.
Right.
It's supposed to be a little whack the first time. You're supposed to stumble around a little bit.
Gotcha. Well, they don't do that.
You're not supposed to just go for the, all right, I'm gonna do that twirl thing that I do, Leah, because you have a thing that you do, bitch. Like, you have a
right. You have a
you've been
specialty.
practicing. Yeah, you've been practicing. And even like when you climb on top of a woman, it's ways that she moves that only come with practice, because you fuck around and respond to my dick the same way you respond to Earl and James and Dean and Terrence. You responded to my dick the same way, and my dick ain't the same. So it's like, you've had practice. That's how we know. That's how we know. And ladies, don't try to cover it up. Because men, we understand, like, hey, you got a body count, fine, but let's take some time to figure out what I like, and don't fuck me how you fuck Jerry and them,
Right, exactly. So
but that's
at the
how
end
we
of the
know.
day, it's like, oh my God, I wonder if
you wonder what? Go ahead.
Nothing. I'm wondering
Come
what
on
these
with it
callers
now.
think, but I can look. We just switched up the show. I just got a text from him stating, I'm sorry, guys, he's just in the studio, so you know how them sessions are. We're just trying to hurry up and get him on so he could give you guys the do's and don'ts of the music industry. But you artists out there. So I'm saying maybe we should open up the blinds.
All right, so bust it. Let's open up the lines right now. Call us up. Let us know about that body count. 805-830-8320. Call us up.
Oh, yeah.
Because we want your perspective. Because me personally, I tell you, many a night, and my
Lord
checker passed.
And your checker, you have to say a long time ago now.
Yeah, this was many years ago. Many years ago. I lay down. Like, I get into bed.
Oh, Lord.
I get into bed. I watch the way a woman takes her clothes off.
These are key points, ladies.
The way a woman strips for you the first time y'all fuck will tell you
are good.
so much. So much. All right, them calls lighten up. We're gonna go right in. Because I could do this all night. Yo, boss talk, we on the line. Where you at?
3797.
What up, bro?
833.
Yo, caller. 439-1995. Blow you up.
Caller.
Yes.
Yo, caller. I'm going to leave him there.
Hello?
Yo, what's good, brother?
What's
Erick
good?
Sermon.
Hey, what's poppin', E? What's good?
I almost forgot about that. Like,
you forgot about us. Give him a hand clap. He called on in. Little girl, we got me on the phone.
We in the building. What's happening, bro?
What's going on, E?
Nah, I'm chilling. I was here with my son. I was watching some movie, and then I'm glad you hit me on the IG because I opened it up and saw it.
Oh, yeah. I said E probably helping the kids, watching TV.
Yeah.
I know you tired. How was tour?
Tour was good. Tour was long. The back-to-backs were heavy this time. I ain't been on the road for a long time. The back-to-backs, being out there back-to-back, doing all them shows back-to-back was like a long time. When I was younger, it was cool, but at this age, that's a lot.
You're on your Kobe swag right now. You're on the Kobe swag.
Yeah, I know. I felt like that too. Like, yo, this is the young guys' sport. I mean, it's cool to do, but not like the back-to-back. Like those was back in the day stuff when you 20 years old. Like I can't do the back-to-back like that again. That was too much.
Yeah, man.
What was you touring at, bro?
You know the fans love you.
Huh?
Where was you touring at?
Oh, I went to Europe, but I got to start again. I start again in the United States on July 9th, and that's the Art of Rap tour with us and Mobb Deep, Naughty, and Public Enemy. That starts the 19th of July.
Oh, I got to be in there for that. I'll be jumping around like an old hip-hop head for real.
I think that Brooklyn date is like, we start up in the West Coast. We end up in Brooklyn, like I think July 29th or July 30th, something like that, in Brooklyn.
Oh, at the Barclays Center.
Oh, okay.
You coming to Barclay? Okay. Oh, definitely.
Oh, that's gonna be fire. That's definitely gonna be fire. Yo, I gotta ask you, like, why do you think overseas just got so much more love for real hip hop than the United States?
The overseas is just, United States still represent though, but the culture in Europe they always stayed true. They never left it. Like how we kind of left the culture of what it was. Like, again, if you go overseas, I took one of my boys with me this time, and he was in shock every night because he couldn't believe the amount of hip-hop that was played in the venue, the amount of hip-hop that was, the that the kids were showing, and the shirts and the graffiti and the break dancing, but the songs that were being played was just all 90s records. There was nothing else that was being played. And don't forget, people think you go overseas and it'd be, these old people. The crowd this time I had was 16 to 23 years old.
Oh, wow.
That's what it is.
And one thing about them is that they learn from their parents, from their aunts, uncles, brothers, and sisters. They learn. So it ain't like they don't know you. They know exactly who you are, and they know everything about you. It's different because they still learn the culture. They still are out there learning the culture.
So it's still exciting. They still on the excited level for it.
I wish I can show United States, what it's like, because again, they won't believe that there's kids over there that's will run circles around them in the United States as far as the culture.
That's how that should be, though.
That's 100%.
It's sad because again, not only that you make a ton of money, you also understand that that they make you think that this culture is not understandable. Like, okay, well, Eminem is one of the smartest rappers as far as the words that he used. So why would you dumb it down if he's still doing him? You know what I mean? Like, so you don't have to do that. You can still be how you are, and still a kid can understand you. And when I'm saying Jay-Z and all of them, they still mad complex. Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, they're still mad complex. So why are you dumbing the music down? You know what I mean? I don't understand that. And those two guys are the only ones that are selling records doing hip-hop music. Kendrick Lamar is busting everybody's ass doing hip-hop music. I don't understand why would you want to do something else and not understand how powerful this is. There's nothing more powerful than hip-hop music. Nothing.
Yeah,
I don't care what genre it is.
True indeed. You know what I think? I think people be scared. They be scared to step out. They be scared to step out and just be who they are. They try to find a wave to ride into the sunset, and they scared to just be who they are.
It's the easiest move to make. If I'm non-talented, I can do that. No disrespect, but everybody can rap. Everybody can MC.
That's
True,
right. Can you tell them the difference between rapping and MCing?
Oh my God, that's a bar right there. Those are bars right there.
So I choose the easy way out, even though, like Kendrick and J. Cole and them are showing you. Look what happens when you do hip hop. You get 15 Grammy nominations, and also you get a classic LP, and then you get all these accolades that come along with it when you do hip hop. But for those that can't do it, they choose not to sell records, and they choose to be in that category of rapping. I'd rather do rap because even if I'm not selling no records, I'm rapping, and rapping is enough for me for those in this new era of what they call hip hop music.
Yeah, you gotta say that what they call it.
What they call hip hop music.
Because it's not you got to chill. It's not that. That's not what's happening now.
Well, it's a whole bunch of records that's out there. I just feel that again, the kids are getting dumber, and this is not no regular fact. This is a true factual as far as how things are going. Everybody's not doing good, so that's not what music was about. It told you something. When we grew up in hip hop had messages that go along with you having a party. But if somebody's doing bad, then say something. Or if you can help somebody, then say something. Why you taking their money, getting fans in the whole nine, then just at least say something that what hip-hop did. People be like, they say it wrong so it looks aggressive. See, I don't need the money and I ain't broke. So I don't worry. What I speak about, my mouth is truthful. I don't come out anger. I just try to speak factual when I'm speaking to tell you what's going on for you to understand, like, you don't got to do that. You can do something else, or you can tell that child something. He wants to hear you tell him something, and then you can respect that.
Yeah, they wanna experience you, and a lot of these rappers out here, they're afraid to get looked at for who they really are, so they just talk about drugs and the money, and that's it. That's their whole message. Yeah, shit trash.
Yeah.
But it's like you find a beat, and then it's like, all right, that's the beat, and nigga just talk trash over the whole shit, and then like you get money off that. So why they figure why stop?
Yeah.
But
I'm not knocking none of it, because don't forget, we all had that when we came in. We had the balance.
Right.
The only thing that I want to see happen is that there's a balance in the game. That means that there's a balance of this and the balance of that. We don't have a balance. It's only one-sided, so there's nothing to choose from. That's what makes it, the playing field kind of messed up. I tell people all the time, though, too, if hip-hop had categories, it wouldn't be that bad. See, say if Janis Joplin was alive and Britney Spears was here, she wouldn't allow Britney Spears to be in the rock category. So what they do, they build the pop category for her. Now, if they don't want pop category, they build a heavy metal. If not, alternative pop music, soft rock, punk rock, they make categories because everybody has to have a comfortability. Hip-hop got one situation. So at one time, they'll throw TLC in there, they'll throw Mary J. Blige in there. Everything goes in hip-hop. We're the only genre that don't have categories.
Yeah, it's like they make the genre just based on the musical side of it and not the lyrical side of it.
It's
like
if
they got a hip hop sound in the beat, it's all urban.
They use urban.
Yeah. Urban music.
Yeah, we get urban.
That is.
I know y'all probably didn't call me because again, at the end of the day, people know my conversation. My conversation is a different conversation. So if y'all didn't call me for that, sorry that I'm giving y'all that. But this is where I come
we
from.
needed that. Yeah.
No,
we needed that.
No.
I'm talking E-double about hip hop. What's wrong with that? That shit is beautiful.
All right.
That shit beautiful.
I got you.
But we're gonna go in on the business level, on the business side of it. What's your number one don't? Because we're gonna do a couple do's and don'ts. Like for rappers right now, building up their brand and whatnot. What's your number one don't? Like, what would you tell them to stay away from?
I tell them to stay away from the trust of individuals, which we all make mistakes of.
That's a bar.
My mom's told me too. She says you gotta stop putting your trust in man all the time. You know what I mean? Like you have to have that something in you that you believe in, so you can learn how to do it yourself, the most of it, and that means that not letting somebody get power of attorney, which is the most important thing, to have somebody sign your stuff for you, because that gives them the power to do what they want with your career, because you gave them power of attorney. So I would just say that to trust the individuals, you have to learn to trust yourself than to trust man all the time.
Right.
True indeed. That's heavy. That's heavy shit. And just on the flip side of that, what would you say is the best thing to do? Like, as far as like, what's at the top of the list?
Yeah, well, at this day and time, you get the you got so much stuff to show you how to own your business, and for those in the music industry, to own whatever you copyright and to own your publishing as much as possible. And then because publishing is a big thing to have. It's just how we all eat for a long time, because if you own some of your publishing, you'd be able to get the residuals of records that play for years and years and years. You make money off of it. And then somebody grab a commercial, oh man, that's like that's like gold right there. So again, having your publishing and being able to control your own destiny. That's the whole thing too. To be able to say, okay, well, these moves I make is being made by me, and then the people that work for me, I'm able to appoint them to do what I want them to do, not the other way around. So I just think, again, controlling your destiny is important.
Power. You got something, son?
Yes. Someone had asked, how do you sample music correctly? because they was mentioning, they said, back in the days, Lord Tariq and Peter Guns, when they didn't sample the song correctly and they were sued. Ultimately, you have one of your biggest hits, which is, I think, your Music, with the Marvin Gaye sample on it. They want to know, like, how do they go about sampling music correctly and not get sued in the long run?
Well, there's only one way to do it, to sample music correctly, is you got to get permission. I think that Pharrell, him doing what he did, not knowing,
right?
Which is, again, maybe it's a little bit hard to believe, but I could understand that he could have been on the vibe and didn't, and say I didn't sample it, I played it, but you have to get permission. And back then, we used to have people inside the label, like at Def Jam, it was a guy named Ian, and he was very professional. Like, Ian had an ear that was unbelievable, and he knew what you sampled. But the labels used to make you tell them what you used in that record. Then they would clear the sample for you. Some labels, like what happened to Biz Markie and stuff like that, where You Got What I Need, he was the biggest lawsuit that we seen.
Wow.
At that time that happened, before it started getting out of hand from certain people. But, like, I paid $150,000 to Marvin Gaye's estate, and I gave $50,000 to the lawyer. But, at the end of the day, I know that when the Clive Davis came and got me, it went from that to $4 million. So, it was a investment that you take.
Yes.
And then you put that in perspective.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy.
That came back.
That flip was astronomical. What else
Hello?
they said? I have another question from Mo from Newark. He wanted to know whether there'll be an E.P.M.D album in the future.
No, I think that we.
He said no, real sad, no.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mo, no.
Right away, no.
Yeah, I think that we most of our veterans that went and made records at one time. Some of them, we made enough music, and some of them don't. Some of them, like Dougie Fresh was telling me one time, he was like, "Yo, I'm not making no more music because I figured that, I don't want to take a chance on not creating something good, and then, have
coming
that
out of
whack
retirement
record
like
out.
Jordan,
Exactly.
just leave it as it is and be legendary.
Exactly. Right. And then this time, again, I used to tell my sister and them too, and a couple other people that people might call for you and might say, "Yo, make a record," and then when it's out there, nobody's there to buy it or to even check it out. So there's not enough people and enough avenue to get to you to let them know that there's material that's being out there. So that's why I think people don't make it, because it's a bunch of people that talk about making records and then they don't come because of that fact. There's no avenue for us to be reached. There's no radio station going to be able to play it. There's no marketing going on to be able to get you out there to compete with all the young stuff that comes. So y'all can ask that question to a whole bunch of them. I think it's going to be the same answer. I mean, some of them might do it for fun though, but I don't think that I'm going to be able to do something like that no more. Like I made enough, and we still, like, Dougie got one record and he's touring like for the same 30-something years off of one album. Crazy.
Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. Doug don't go out of style.
Nah, he's again, is like it's like a blessing what he does. It's incredible.
Sure did.
Yeah, with his mouth, he just beatbox like that. That's a talent. Like,
that's the greatest entertainer right there, Dougie Fresh. Yo, that was one of the dudes.
Yeah, that was great marketing what he did. He made everybody believe that, and then it happened.
Yeah,
definitely. Sure did.
I
got an
have
email
one
question.
You go ahead. I
have
one more. Someone wanted to know. You gonna go? Go ahead.
Nah, ladies first.
Okay. Someone named Alicia asked, what inspired Death Rugs? And she wants to know where she can get one from. Like, do you make it for
because them shit's
regular
inspired
people?
too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, my sister is now working on a new launch because right now we had to relaunch again the whole nine. So I'll be announcing the new website and stuff soon. But you're right. I think we only did it for like mostly the celebs to begin with, whatever, just to get the stuff out there. And then, we didn't do that much stuff for the people yet, but we will start doing that too, hopefully by September.
Yeah, because I want that in my loft where I play pool at. I want to put a little,
I need that. I need one of the strictly business joints. I need the strictly business joint.
Mine is going to say back to business. I want mine with the back to business. You got strictly, I got back to business. Definitely. Go ahead. What's your question, Ray? Go ahead.
Now I got Shanta from Queens. She said, "What's the big?" This bitch can't spell. When you forming a partnership, I'm gonna try to break it down. Yeah, what's the worst decision you made with forming partnerships?
That's a good question.
Yeah, not keeping up on my side of the business.
100% accountability. Mm-hmm. That's what it is. That's what it is. What you had, son?
That was it. I just let me see. They wanted to know about tour, which you just told us. You said you're going to be coming in Brooklyn on July 19th, Barclay.
Yeah, it's on the web, but I don't know the exact date though. But it's the Auto Rap, and it should be. It's everywhere. You look online, and it comes up. I don't know the exact date. I think it's the 29th or 30th in Brooklyn. I don't know the exact date though, but
the Art of Rap, real shit.
You gotta get that down there. Definitely, I'm gonna go up in there. I'll be up in the bar.
Nah, I'm gonna go in there and act a fool.
Oh yeah, definitely. and relive real hip hop. I'm dead serious because I can't.
That shit, yo.
Hey, Sonny.
Yeah.
I need you to bring Chin with you.
Bring who? What you say?
Oh God! Yeah, I know about that.
Give me a hand for that. Give me a hand for that. That's my best friend.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
I'm just gonna put that in the air real quick.
I got you. Shout out to my best friend Chin from South Jamaica, Queens too.
Do me a favor. Bring Chin everywhere though. Bring her everywhere though.
Yo, everybody's like, so what's up with Chin? I'm like, damn it, Chin.
Son got the aces. Son got aces up her sleeve. E-double. Son got aces up her sleeve.
I even like to post up my besties and stuff like that. Like, I only really mess with a small amount of females, but Chin has been my best friend since 18 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Go best friend. That's my best friend.
That is my bestie. Oh man, shout out to Chin though. She probably locked in too. Probably gonna text me later on like, "What happened?"
Y'all can't be going. The two of y'all can't go nowhere together. That shit.
No, we can't. That's why we don't go nowhere with her. Listen, one time we went out and somebody tried to hop in the car with us while it was moving. I said,
that was
Chin,
me.
we can't go nowhere together.
Wow.
No. I said, Chin, we can't go nowhere. It's too much stuff. It's too much stuff going on. Seriously, like it gets ugly. But I will definitely let Chin know.
All right. I'm cool with Paris too. Tell us what's up.
Yes, P just texted me too.
Yeah.
I text you. Yeah, give her a call.
Oh yeah, tell us what's up. I'm cool with her too.
Yeah. She said to hit her.
Yeah.
But this was definitely a great experience for the listeners. I'm sure the listeners, I know the lines is going crazy. I don't even know what to say at this point. So
I'm letting them rock though.
E-double these questions. Yeah, I know. They're like, I don't know what to ask E-double no question because E gonna tell me the real deal. I don't think I'm ready to hear that shit.
Yeah. I mean, hey. It's the culture, son. That's it.
Yep, it's all about the culture. So y'all heard what he said. He said it's all about the culture.
Yeah.
Word of mother, y'all. Real rap shit. E-double, the Green Eye Bandit in the building.
We definitely
thanks for calling up, bro.
For calling in,
okay.
Definitely. And we will let everybody know before they keep us posted. Okay.
And I send you my number.
Okay. Bet.
All right.
Definitely. And thank you for checking
all right,
in
y'all.
with us. I appreciate it.
Okay.
All right, baby.
Okay, one love.
All
right.
Later.
Peace.
Let's.
Yo. Son.
Yes. Yep.
My name is
He said bring Trin with you.
Yo, I peeped that when you posted that up. I was real mad at you. I was really mad.
I'm posting you up. Listen, post me up. I'm like, Chin, we got the same followers. We got the same followers, Chin. What we gonna do? Get the same people?
No, that's just a body though. Oh God.
Yeah, that's
Cola,
the
you
best
on the line?
beat. Cola.
Hello?
Hey, Cola.
Yeah,
what's
what up, bro?
What's up, Sonny? It's Corey.
Hey, what's good, Corey from BK? What's good, Corey?
Just kicking back and listening to you guys' show. I couldn't tune in from on the internet, so I figured I'd give you guys a call.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay,
you know what tonight's topic is, right?
That
body
memory.
count. That body
Oh,
count.
yeah,
body,
started from
body.
this afternoon. Yeah,
Body
no
to
doubt.
body.
Now,
did you guys start
Corey.
talking about that yet? What's up, bro?
Corey, yeah, we touched on it. We touched on it a little bit. Me and Son gave our perspectives. But now, here you is now. Does the body count matter to you, though?
To me personally, yes, absolutely. As I indicated on Sonny's page earlier today.
Yeah,
bro.
Team Sonny.
No.
That's right, Cor. Break that shit down. Why does it matter to you, Cor? Why does it matter to you?
Well, it matters to me because I'm a man of morals and principles. You know, as a good friend of mine told me years ago, I'm very picky and I'm very fastidious where I stick my dick. You feel me? So if a woman is out there doing a damn thing, if I ask that question, she should tell me because I asked that question. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not
you would
judge
ask
for
that?
But me personally, yeah, no doubt. I ask a lot of questions. Do you suck dick? I mean, do you swallow? I need to know those things. And I think that's a problem with a lot of people today.
Those things, I'm with you, Corey. Those things, I'm with you. But you would ask her, like, how many dicks that she sucked? Like, you want to know? Because one is too many.
Question. Absolutely. Well, I look at it like this, you know, like somebody that I know, to say the least, is saying contracted a STD, and this particular individual used to get around. You know what I'm saying? So
true indeed.
I got around myself, but I'm very, like I said, fastidious about where I stick my Johnson. So I mentioned this on Facebook Live about a week or so ago. I was like, you know, moving forward for my own benefit, for my health and my fitness, for that matter, any female I deal with, before we get it popping in that respect, I need to see that medical report. What's really good? Because I like to have a good damn time. I'm not a fan of rubbers, I'm saying, so I don't want to play Russian roulette like I have, you know what I'm saying, get caught on some dumb shit.
Throwing your dick on the crap table, hoping for a 7-Eleven.
Yeah, man, I'm playing games, bro.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, Cole. How many women, out of all the women that you've asked this question to, how many did you think really told the truth?
Right.
That's a good question.
Right.
To be sincere, I had a few of them that was like, oh my God, I can't believe you asked that question. Again, you know, a lot of people don't ask questions. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, what's really good? What's really good though? Like, you know, I know there's actually 2 females. They did their thing, but they owned up to that. I won't even say they a hoe. That's what they wanted. They were single. They did their damn thing. You have a lot of chicks, you know, who want to play that role like they Miss Goody Goody Two Shoe, but you smash 50 dudes. And I'm not knocking it per se, but own up to your shit. And a lot of times people allow their perception to blind them from reality. That's what fucked the game up. So me, I used to be a type of dude where, you know what, if I don't want to hurt your feelings, I try to fall back. I don't want to say nothing. Got to a point and say, you know what, if it's bothering me, I mean no disrespect at all. I'm just asking the question. You have an option. Either answer the question, you don't. Just stay the fucking pocket. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
Right. See, but like, here's the thing. Once you ask question, once you ask the question of that woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is this before or after you beat?
Before.
Oh
no doubt.
Yo, you break. I got it. No, I'm a clap.
He's you asking that girl when you were 20. She told you 30 at her 20.
Yo, because like I don't know.
That means he values his Peter. He values his penis, and he's saying, "Listen, not for nothing. It ain't that serious to me. I'll go smash another chick." He'd rather you lie to him. Honestly, that's what it sounds like. He's like, "Listen, own up to your shit or lie." Either
so
way,
Corey,
I
bust this.
don't want that's nah. I don't mean to be rude. I don't want you to lie. Tell me the truth. I'm asking you a question. Tell me the truth. If you want me to mind my business,
Corey.
cool. Now I have an option. Say, okay, cool. Let me deal with you or keep it moving. What are you hiding?
True.
I mean, there was quite a few stories I heard in New York about these chicks saying they got AIDS, they got raped. That's so unfortunate, but they want to be vindictive, and they gave what? No, don't quote me the number now. No, 1,100 dudes AIDS. That's some fuck shit. I ain't trying to get caught up like that.
All right, Corey, take this one. Here we go. Check this out. Now you meet Lola Falana, Stacey Dash, whatever your preference is. You meet the one. You meet a 10 that's on your level mentally, and y'all having fun. No sex yet. And she comes to you. Oh, let's go to the doctor. You and I go to the doctor right now. Let's get tested because I want to get it popping. Right? Y'all both come back crystal clear. Y'all both clean as a whistle, smooth as a wallaby shoe. Y'all both straight.
All right.
And then you say, hey, babe, well, how many guys did you fuck in your life? And she says, like 40. You feel a certain kind of way about it?
That's a good question. Well, I hate to deal with hypotheticals. I like to deal with hypotheticals. No, for real.
Because the thing is, if her pussy is clean, why does it matter what she did before she met you?
I didn't finish. Well, like I'm saying, it doesn't bother me, but in terms of moving forward, in terms of being my wife, nah. And I mean, again, this goes back down to what I was saying when I first got on, morals, principles, and parameters. I'm saying, me personally, I don't want to be up the road. We walk by 10 niggas like, yo, I smashed that shit. I ain't gonna like that shit. Me personally. You know what I'm saying? Nah. I'm gonna feel some type of way.
You don't want to be like
that shit, so that's just
you don't want to
me,
be like Shanta. We can't walk 5 minutes without seeing 3 guys that you fucked. Like, I'm tired of this. I'm tired.
Well, let me put you like this. I've seen people who got married. Those people got married. I'm like, God damn, how does my cum taste? You know what I'm saying? That's just the shit in my head. You know what I'm saying? But that's real though. You feel me? Give me a gunshot. You know what I'm saying? Lick them shots off.
No,
man.
No. Kill her. I would take that. I'll take that. Cause I get that part. Hold on, bro. I get that part because you don't want to be out here with a chick that's just been out here forever. But it's for me, because you run down you in New York.
I'm in North Carolina now, from Brooklyn.
Oh, okay, boom. See, that's perfect. Because when you come to New York, when you in New York, 60% of the bitches you meet ain't from here. Lo and behold, they done left them 40 bodies in North Carolina and came to New York to find a new life. They done left the Chainsaw Massacre Trail. How many dudes you fuck? 7. Yeah, since I've been in New York. Fucking bodies is piled up in North Carolina. So shit, all right, I feel you. I feel you on that. Me personally, if a chick come into my life and I like the bitch and we get along and all that stuff, I don't want to know how many dudes you fuck, because if you ask me and then I got to answer, then I'm going to look like a scumbag because my body count high.
Why though? Why? If you single, my mom had told me this years ago, I do not condone you cheating on your girlfriend, but you let that fast-ass chick know you got a girlfriend, that got me a lot of pussy. So the moral of that story is I cheated and it doesn't make it right. So I learned, you know what, if I want to get ahead and swing this dick, let me stay single, do my thing. The flip side is, though, I run into chicks that's married or got a dude that's fucking locked up. It's like, God damn, boy, they just a little too much women for me, if you get my drift. You know what I'm saying? So it's damn it, man. You know what I'm saying?
All right. I'm gonna bring another caller in. Caller, you on the line?
Yo, what's good, y'all?
Hey, what's good?
This Mustafa.
Yo, bro.
What's poppin', Sonny?
Hey, what's poppin', Mustafa? What's good?
I can't call it. Listen, I got something to say to Corey. Corey with the body count.
You listening to Corey? You listening to Corey?
Yeah, but I want to say, as a man, right? Our ego kills us. You don't even want to know if your girl slept with one dude.
No, what is it? No.
Listen.
Listen.
Hold on,
your
hear
son.
me out. Nah, listen. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Sonny see my page. I got 7 baby mothers. I was a scumbag. You understand what I'm saying? But I take care of my kids. I earn up to it. I don't want to ask my girl who she fucked because when your woman, Corey, if your woman say, yeah, I slept with Dave, you and Dave went to high school, that shit gonna eat your conscience as a man for the rest of your motherfucking life, even if it's one day. So I don't want to know who you fucked, who you sucked before me. I don't want to know that because you definitely don't want to know as a woman who I fucked, who pussy I ate. You understand what I'm saying?
No, you don't want to know.
You don't want to know.
Yeah, I definitely don't be wanting to know about this. That making me feel away. Like, I don't want to know who got that tongue action.
No, listen. What I agree with is the age test and this and that and this, because like you say, some of us fuck on different levels. I know I'm a freak, so I like to get it in. You know what I mean? So you can't go around just fucking everybody. But for me to sit there and converse with my woman and say, babe, run down who you fucked, I don't want to hear that. Because if it's more than 3... If it's more than 3, that shit gonna eat me up for the. Oh, so you sucked his dick like this? Oh, so he was hitting you from the back like this? I'm telling you, as men, this is how we think. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So all the men out there, don't ask your woman no questions if you don't want no questions being asked to you. Because we fuck 50 to 3. That's the ratio. I fuck 50 girls. She fuck 3 niggas. I'm mad that she fucked 3 niggas.
Yes.
Like she's supposed to be an angel. But that's just a man in general. Especially when it comes to your wifey. You don't want to know who your wifey mashed in the past. You don't even want to, if your wifey got a baby daddy, you hate that nigga. You understand?
Because you know what he did. Because you know what he did.
You know that he did. You know he loved it. You know what I mean? So as a man, I don't agree with asking my girl. Now, chicken heads and facts and this and that, I don't need to know what the fuck is going on. As long as my wifey is being true to me, the moment we're together and while we're together, I couldn't give a fuck about her past. Because her past would eat a man up. And some women got past when they was younger. You feel what I'm saying?
You're absolutely right.
Some of them got, some of them had broken homes. Some of them was in group homes. Some of them been through abuse.
Oh, Lord.
Some of them been through so much. And as a man, you don't ever want to touch that nerve. So you don't want to touch that subject.
Here we go. Now, to both of y'all, I got to say this. I definitely do not want to know. Because if you tell me you fucked Dave, and then I ask you to bring me some water, and you bring me 2 ice cubes in the glass, I'm going to say, oh, Dave like 2 ice cubes, bitch? That's how you give Dave ice cubes, bitch? You hoe-ass bitch? Like, I like 3 ice cubes. Don't treat me like how you treat Dave, you slut. Like,
emotions, man.
Yo, we are naturally jealous creatures when it comes to somebody we love. We are naturally jealous. I don't care how strong of a man you are. I don't care how much of a pimp you are. I don't care how much of a player you are. If you got a woman that you love, that jealous instinct is going to kick you, you know?
All day.
Yeah, I mean, so you don't want to know where she slept with or who she laid down with. Not at all.
He reloaded that shit. He reloaded.
Yeah, I had to reload that, yo. I'm going to do recipes that I'm going to do. Like, we licking shots.
Oh, my God.
But, jealous and emotions, I'm saying, it's 2 different accords, though. You know, you have to know how to deal with them both accordingly. You know what I'm saying? I'm 40 years old now, and I learned a lot growing up. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the things I like about people. Everybody's unique where they should be. We have a lot of lame-ass following fucking people. That's why I just pretty much stay in my own lane and move accordingly. That's more beneficial for myself. You guys definitely make a very good conversation. I'm saying, so when it comes down to wifey, like, you know, that's special. So, again, I am going to ask because me personally, this is my shorty. I don't want to know, well, you've been with 40, 50 dudes. That's not going to sit well with me. So that needs to be established from jump. So we can move together.
So listen, bro, you're Corey. So if you was with this woman,
what's up?
If you was with this woman for 15 years and she felt in her best interest was to keep this away from you, knowing the type of person you are. Now, you 15 years in, house, mortgage, this and that business, kids, a foundation. Then she turned around and said, yo, I know you really want to know this question, but I fucked 20 dudes in my past. You going to leave her?
But see, there's, to answer your question, the type of dude I am, yes, you fucking lied to me. You know what I'm saying? And that's
because you lied. I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that. I'm going to have to go with you on that stuff. Because if you can lie, If you could lie for
Sometimes
15
I
years,
lie.
like, you're not my type of bitch.
Yo, bro, you telling me after 15 years, you gonna say, yo, you're not my type of girl, I'm out. And you married.
Me personally,
if
yeah, like
after
I'm a very
15
direct person. I think that's why. I don't mean to be rude.
Safi, you just made me switch sides on you,
people try to placate to other people's emotions, stuff like that. What's up, bro? What's
I
up?
agree with you on that. Because if
Nah,
any bitch who could lie for 15 years, you've still been
you
lying all this time.
I
gotta know, did you really go to the grocery store? Was you really at the mall? Was you really putting gas in there? Can I see that
house to put in your perm. You was going to PP House to put in your perm.
Listen, it wasn't necessary lying to be malicious. She was lying
went to
because
Harlem
she
just to
cared for
get
him.
braids?
No, you hear me, my
He had to go over to Harlem to get braids. You suck his dick,
lying.
you sucked his dick.
Excuse me, damn.
Nah, but how truthful? Listen. But you got to keep it real. It ain't nothing a man tell his woman 100%. So you want to get
I'm gonna hang up on you. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Listen, women are not supposed to act. I don't want to know.
We don't tell nobody nothing in our life 100%. Nobody. Ain't nobody on this line can tell me you tell anybody 100%.
I don't think a woman should. I don't think a woman should act. I think it's none of our business. At the end of the day, in the beginning of the segment, I said a man needs to fuck as many women as he needs to get it out his system. Not like it's going to get out the system, because it never gets out your system. But you need to fuck so you can know the different types of pussy, so you can know exactly the type of pussy you got when you get it. This is the type of pussy that I want to keep around.
See, this is what makes me weird. I feel the same way about women. Like, you gotta go through your whole phase. Like, every woman has to go through her whole phase. Like, you have to let her do that.
But a woman don't need to have 20 dicks in her pussy to know. Like I said, I'm different. I base my shit on 3 different things. Listen, I base my shit on 3 different things: morally, logically, and health.
And you're right.
Morally, a woman should not let an unqualified man inside. And like I said before, you don't know if you're qualified to say who's qualified to be inside your womb. So boom, that goes with you.
But
logically, like I said before, a lock that can be opened by any key is useless. I'm sorry, Mom.
Yep,
if everybody can get into your shit, then your shit is not. I'm sorry.
But
and
Sonny,
I don't need to be catching diseases. That's it. I don't give a fuck.
There's the downside to that, though. There's the downside. Because you can have a bitch that you can't stand her guts, but she got the best pussy in the world. But
that means listen, Mustafa, that means you listen. And I agree with you, but that means you fuck that pussy. That don't mean you wipe that pussy.
No, hear me out though. So
and you keep it like that. You keep it like that. She's for everybody.
You can have a good girl that holds you down, everything, emotionally, mentally, like she's there for you 100%. But she might not be as nasty and as freaky as that bitch that gave her your number. So you gotta play with her. You gotta leave her.
Emotionally, financially, morally, and all of that. But then
you and that pussy thinking about Jenny from the block.
You know that pussy that you just get in there and you like, yo, damn, why you can't be perfect, bitch? You know what I'm saying?
Because you and that pussy you and that pussy thinking about all my ladies independent Beyonce trying to get your nut off.
Oh God, y'all are crazy. Oh jeez, look here.
You gotta think about young Kelly Rowland to get your nut off. Yo, brother,
we can have a perfect girl. But then we got that bitch we can't stand that we can't stay out of their pussy. That's the whole thing.
Yeah,
like, we know we can't get along with her. We know we can't, that can't be wifey. But her pussy, head, everything is just the bomb.
But listen, that's cool, but I don't hear too many niggas or see niggas posting up they chick when they know they shit been on tour. They don't want a nigga to say, yo, I know shorty. They be afraid of that shit. No man wants to get their ego taken away from them. And that's why some men put that question out there and say, let me ask this shit. I'd rather know how many bodies you caught before another nigga run up on me and tell me he tackled that. So he could do the back and forth and be like, homie, she told me she fucked you. She said you had a little dick. Like, nigga, that's why she fucking with me. That's how he could smash that.
Look, I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't respect men. I don't respect men that run their mouth like that. If a nigga come up to me and say he fucked my girl, I'm gonna tell him get the fuck out of my face. You should keep the dick game to yourself. Who the fuck are you telling me who you
but
fuck?
see, this goes back to again. She could be
that's what I'm saying. It don't go back to because as a man, you keep your bed in your bed game in your bed.
Yeah.
If you're a real man. Now these little cornball niggas running around talking about how many bodies. Yo, I'm in the biker community, right? I'm gonna keep it 100. Yo, I'm a biker. You understand?
Right.
I go to a
so you already know, and I ride bikes, so I know that community. I'm independent rider,
you
so I know.
To a nigga, every bitch walk by. Yeah, I fucked her. I be looking at these clowns like, yo, son, serious? Why? Why you telling me that?
Nah,
yeah, that's corny.
That's childish. Because when I double park or I park in a handicap spot, you're gonna be telling that too. You telling that
that's what I'm
keep
saying.
your
These niggas is not men, they little boys. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, if your girl got a big body count,
right, you gotta either put an H on your chest and handle it, or you just
handle it as a man, because we all got a history. We all got a past, brother.
We all got history.
Your present and your future.
That's
all right.
If you love her, you love her, bro.
Corey,
Yo.
Mustafa. Yo,
what's up, bro?
Thanks for calling, bros. Thanks for
calling.
Y'all
have us rolling tonight. We was.
Yo, we almost wrap. We almost wrap.
Sonny, let me know when y'all doing it again. I like this.
Every Wednesday, bro. Every Wednesday, 8 p.m.
And holla at, Sonny, holla at me. You know I got a few celebrity friends. You know, if y'all want to get some people on the show, holla at me.
Definitely, I appreciate that, King. Definitely.
All right, talk to y'all later. Have a good night.
All right, later,
peace,
y'all.
You guys have a good one.
Later.
All right, peace.
Yo.
Lord.
Yeah, we needed one
that
more
shotgun.
chick though. Yo, this shotgun, I've been reloading all night. I've been having to reload all night.
You know the female that go call it. I hope I ain't scared nobody off. Like, listen, this is my opinion, you know. You can call in and have 100 niggas underneath your, you know, your coochie. And that's just you. I'm not going to judge you, but I want to hear a woman's perspective that says no, it shouldn't matter. The thing about it is, I had a lot of females put on Facebook that it really doesn't matter, and you know, this was just their opinion, you know. And again, I don't judge. I really don't judge people. I can only be responsible for what and how I think, not how you think.
Right.
And that's just what it is.
The shit Mustafa has said about how men carry that shit around when they have that information, it's so true. Right. It's so true. Because look at me now, like almost 20 years later, I'm still telling the story about this chick that she told me she fucked 30 guys. It still fucks me up to this day. Like, I was like, what? Still talking about it. And I was, you know, I was young. I'm like, damn, I thought I was out here getting some sex. This bitch is out here getting Hugh Hefner numbers. Like, what are you gonna do?
Let me
what are you
see.
gonna do?
I got a Tiana Small says, I think at this age, no one should ask about how many partners one had because most people are gonna lie anyway. However, if they say they had sex with 100 people, that means they had sex with 200. Be worried. I feel people just need. She says, I feel people just need to take HIV tests and be happy, leave the past in the past. That's a female. That's entrepreneur, TV personality, and author Tiana Smalls. I'm going to see one more female. One more female. Her name is Ty Boogie. She's from South Jamaica, Queens. She's actually in the lifestyle of being AG, so she's gay. Now, everyone's past is their past. That's why we live in the current. Get tested, start your future from there. But if you're going to be worried about the person's past, y'all will never work because you're worried about their past. Worried about their past instead of right now. And that's it. Right. That's an AG woman. That's an AG woman.
Yeah, that's real shit. That's real shit. I'll read you one of the messages I got from a woman. And she said, if you care about how many women that your men slept with, you're never going to appreciate him for who he is. And it's true. Like, you're never going to know, like, who he is now. Like, who he is now. Like, the shit that he was doing before he ran into your fine ass don't have nothing to do with you. You really don't, and that's just for me. It really doesn't matter, and it really does, like for certain people. But I'm just not one of those people.
And then it just doesn't. And I had one more because I also have to do the sponsorship. I totally forgot about that. Tiff said it really shouldn't, as long as they are clean. Of course, if a chick slept with that many men, I'm not sure if she has a coochie anymore. With the emojis of laughing. So, like I said, some, a lot of the women. And then lastly, Simone said there will be a life-old question with lots of questions behind it.
Yeah. Because men don't know when to stop asking questions. Men don't know when to stop.
And keep going. But let me pause for a minute. I want to tell you guys, thank you guys for tuning in, because I know Luga's getting ready to go into Luga's Law. But our Business 101 segment was sponsored by CEO of Diana Boss Boutique, which is Miss Precious Paris of VH1 Season 5, Love and Hip Hop New York, and former G-Unit artist, Miss Precious Paris from South Jamaica, Queens. She is launching her Diana Boss Boutique on July 30th, 2016 in North Carolina. Use code BOSSTALKPARIS to get or receive a discount, and you get all your fashion desires and more at this boutique. The IG name is Diana Boss, just exactly as I say it, Diana BOSS Boutique, BOUTIQUE. So we want to thank Paris for sponsoring tonight's Business 101 segment with Erick Sermon with the do's and don'ts of business. And I just want to get that out there.
And special shout out to E.P.M.D.
Yeah.
Shout out to Erick Sermon. Shout out to Green Eye Bandit, one of my favorite rappers of all time.
Definitely.
Like you gotta appreciate the art of rap tour. Look that up. Also, go online, go on Google the art of rap tour. See when they coming back. He overseas right now, but see when they coming back. They're coming back to Barclays. I think he said September.
July.
Well, he wasn't 100% sure.
He wasn't sure 100%.
So you got to.
But he'll keep us abreast with it. He said he'll let Boss Talk No Filter have the dates. So we'll keep you guys posted and on the death rugs. I definitely want a death rug. Definitely.
Oh, we going out there. We're gonna show it, and we bringing Chin too.
Chin. What up, Chin? I know she listening. She locked in and text me like, girl. I'm so tired of them coming at Chin. You know how many people be asking me about you? Like, listen, I want to talk to you about your best friend. I'm like, that's why I don't say that she's my. This is why I never tell nobody that. I never. We don't even acknowledge you. If you notice that, we don't even acknowledge each other on Instagram. But we did it this time, and look what happened. Go ahead, E-Double said, we should with you.
Yo, I definitely saw what happened. Dirty old man voice. Let's close it out. I'm going to give y'all Luga's Law tonight. Let's close it out. Now, Luga's Law number 116. This is one of my favorites. People will be who they are regardless of your vision for them. It doesn't matter. You shouldn't want. It doesn't matter. Like, they're going to be who they are regardless of what you think they can be. So that means accept that you might not really know what's best for them. I'm going to give you that again. People are going to be who they are regardless of your vision for them. So you have to accept that you might not know what's best for them. You might have it all planned out of how they could be the greatest this or the greatest that. If that's not what they want, you don't know what's best for them, because what's best for somebody is what they want. And that's a hard pill to swallow sometimes. This person might be the best painter in the world, but their heart is in dance. And maybe they're not the greatest dancer, but guess what? Dancing is what makes them happy. So you could keep pushing the buttons and say, oh, no, paint. But if that's not what they want, you don't know what's best for them. We all going to die. Life is too short. Don't try to instill your values on somebody. Don't instill your principle on somebody. You have to let people do what makes them happy. Because at the bottom line of it is when you die, you want to make sure you spend as much time doing what makes you happy as possible. You don't have to be a servant to other people's beliefs. Yeah. because you're going to die alone. You're gonna, regardless of who's with you, when you die alone.
Exactly.
And that's the bottom line. And that's Louis Law tonight. You could abide by to get tried by. Eddie.
Oh, definitely.
Son.
Mm-hmm.
Episode 9, Fire, though.
Fire. I wonder if we had some
Fire,
E-music in the vault. We ain't got no E-music in the vault. We got to get some E-music.
Oh, yeah. E-music protected. You can't just be throwing E-music on
you can't throw anything on it. Look, he is the business gangster. Like, Sonny, I ain't say you could play that. Like, yo, what? It's on iTunes, bro.
I'm going to throw it back there. That's my shit, though. Yeah, word up. Special thanks to E-Double. Thanks to everybody who called in. Sunny Money Queens. Your man Ray Luger. Episode 9. We out of here, though.
We
Peace,
out.
everybody.
Every day we bossing up. Wednesday's not enough. Money bag, about to fill it up. Uncut, how we give it up. Sunny Money and Ray Luger. Head to the street, that's how we give it to you. Head to the street, that's how we give it to you. Boss Talk Radio.
Yay!
Calling all parents. Get up to 50% off all of Old Navy's amazing kids and baby styles right now. Hurry in for $2 flip-flops, $4 tees and tanks, $6 graphic tees, and $8 dresses and boy shorts at Old Navy and OldNavy.com. High fashion, Old Navy. Valid 5/1 to 5/9.
Hello.
Hello.
I got 2 free smartphones when I switched to Metro PCS.
One for him and one for me.
It's not for you. It's for people like me.
And parrots.
I knew I should have gotten a dog.
Get 2 free Samsung Galaxy J3 Prime smartphones when you switch 2 lines to Metro PCS and enjoy a 4G LTE network that's more reliable than ever before. Metro PCS. Wireless figured out. Coverage not available in some areas. Sales tax not included in phone price. Excludes numbers on the T-Mobile network or active on Metro PCS in past 90 days. See store for details, terms, and conditions.